Hey guys, it's Akira. So today I'm going to be doing a storytime video. I haven't done one of these in a while. Uh, and I don't know why I haven't done these in a while. I don't know. They take a little bit more time than a commentary would, so they take a little bit more editing and stuff. But anyways, I'm going to be doing a storytime video. You guys really liked them when I did do them, but this one is going to be about one of my exes. I honestly could write a whole book. I could write probably like 5 gajillion books about this guy, because that's how like crappy he was, and that's like how like drama filled our relationship was. This guy's name is Owen. I don't care. I will say his name. I don't give a shit. He probably watches my videos, so he'll probably be mad. But I honestly don't care. His name was Owen, and I dated him long distance. Like, we talked over Xbox, we texted, we Skyped, like, rarely. But anyways, I met him on... I don't remember the day I met him, but I remember the day we first started dating was October the 28th of 2014. It was 10/28/14. That was our like anniversary date when we very first like started dating. We met on Call of Duty Ghost on Xbox 360, and he was with like one of his other friends, and I remember exactly what he said too. I'm not gonna say just because it was like super racist. He was like, oh, with one of his friends, he was like, oh, we're gonna go NIGGER, like he said nigger hunting on COD Ghost. Like, I thought it was super racist, and then I was like on their team, I was like, wow, that's fucking racist, like you guys are jerks. And then that's like how it all started, and we started talking, and then I added him, we became friends or whatever, and then he was like super obsessed with me, and I didn't like him just because I was super like stuck up. Well, not really stuck up. I was all about looks when it came to a guy, and he wasn't good looking at all. He was overweight, and he just wasn't good looking. But I fell for him just because of the way that he talked. He had game. He knew what to say when, like, he could say it. He just knew what to say right away. And that's how I fell in love with him, and that's why I started dating him. But he was the nicest guy ever at first. And I say at first in, like, huge capital letters with fucking exclamation points at the end, because it was at first. And then he started to become the biggest jerk and the worst person in the world. But we'll get to that later. Possibly not even in this video, because there's just so much stuff that he had done to me. But we started dating, and then we started like talking. He was super obsessed with me. He was super sweet at first, but the first time that he cheated on me was around my birthday in March. It was either end of March, when it was my birthday, or the beginning of April. I can't remember exactly though. But I made a fake Kik account flirting with him to see if he would like flirt back, and he did. And then he admitted to it, and he said, oh, you can't do that to me. You can't flirt with someone like on a different account with me. I didn't know it wasn't you, blah blah blah. I didn't know it was some other girl. Like, I was like, but there was like a totally different picture. It wasn't me. And he was like, I don't know. He was acting stupid, acting like he didn't know. Acting like he just acted dumb. He was like, I didn't know, I wasn't flirting with her, you can't do that to me, like, I love you. And then me being the dumbass, that was the biggest red flag right there. I'm just saying, me being the dumbass that I was, I thought I was in love, so I was like, alright, it's fine, I won't do it anymore, I'm sorry, I love you, I won't do it anymore. But I did do it again multiple times, and then he would fall for it at the same time. I'd make another fake Kik account, and he would be like, oh, you're cute, I like you, to some random girl that he thought he was talking to, a random girl, but it was actually me with different pictures. And then I would do the same thing and be like, why are you talking to this girl when you like have a girlfriend? Like, you're dating me, so why are you like flirting with other girls and stuff? He was like, I didn't know it wasn't you, like I didn't know. He would just say the same thing over and over. It was like the same thing for, how long did I stop dating him? We stopped dating around April of 2016. For about a year and a half is when we were like, how long we dated. So I dealt with this like a lot, and there's just so much that this dude had done to me. I remember we were in a clan called Kush Clan on Xbox 360 on Ghost, and there was a girl, I'm gonna say her name because I don't give a fuck. Her name was Raven. And I remember he flirted with her And I hate being so rude and saying like rude things, like calling someone fat or ugly, but she was not the best looking girl, and she was the biggest bitch ever because she was so rude to me, and she was so rude to him, and so mean to other people too that liked her. And they gave her so much attention, but she was like overweight and not good looking. And I was like, what the fuck? But she was also a bitch. Like, I can understand that someone's not good looking with a good personality, but she was ugly with a bitchy personality. But she was like the worst person in the world. Raven was a bitch she was a crappy personality, and she wasn't good looking. But I mean, whatever. I couldn't stop what he wanted. And so I started talking to other people, and I talked to a girl named Bella, and she was the sweetest person in the world. She was absolutely fucking stunning, and she is so sweet. But me being the idiot that I was, when Raven told Owen that she didn't want to talk to him and she didn't like him, Owen came back to me and was crying and saying, "Oh, I love you, I want you, baby, please come back to me." And when I started dating Bella. She was so sweet, but Owen came to me saying that he wanted me back. So what did I do? Oh yeah, I left Bella for Owen because I'm an idiot. And honestly, Bella was so sweet. She's gorgeous and she was so sweet. And we're cool today. She hated me then, but we're cool today. But I honestly felt so bad because she was honestly so sweet and she treated me like super well, and she was very sweet, very gorgeous. And and I'm not bisexual, by the way. I'm straight, but I didn't know at the time, by the way, if someone's gonna ask. But yeah, anyways, I broke up with Bella for him like an idiot. And honestly, there's more. I could go on for hours and hours about this guy, but my gameplay is about to stop. So if you guys want to see more about him or listen to more, then let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye guys!